wasn't even trying to stream. I was just trying to connect. How do I even get this? Go away, balloons. Hello? Oh, jeez. I don't even have my camera turned on. Like, I was not planning this. You don't want to look at that. That's my passwords. I don't even have beads out, really. Hi. How is everybody? No, I didn't break anything. It was broken for me. Or something. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Maybe. Is my microphone too far away? I don't even know. I haven't even played with settings. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Not used to this desk. Let's turn it on. There we go. Camera. Audible. Good. If all else fails, plug it in. Hey, everything was plugged in. It was just communication ports on the router weren't working, and I had to learn what TCP and UDP means. And I never had this issue before. Like, Audible good, not loud enough. I haven't even like messed with my settings. You'll probably, guys, hear traffic out there and beeping and construction. We'll see. Where is this? Sound settings. Probably up. What she's saying, transcript. Technology is like a moody cat. Only does stuff when it wants to. Can you hear me well enough? Am I loud enough? I don't even know. Here's my project and somebody's email address that you don't need. I don't even know how to be at this desk on stream. Like, hello, this is my current project. You're loud enough. Good. Okay, good. Hi. I haven't streamed in 2 months, guys. Like, it has been at least 60 days. At least 60 days. Should I have this open or closed? Should I close it? Make it too dark. You can see me. Some ambient noise, but not a ton. Yeah, this is why I put the microphone over there, as far away from the window as I could get, because there is no blocking the sound coming from there. So unless I like stream at night when there's less traffic, I think you guys are just gonna end up with ambient sound. I can bring up Pretzel Rocks though. Like I said, I wasn't like planning to stream. I was just like, I've been pressing the go live button since Sunday night, basically. On Saturday, Cece was helping me with some troubleshooting. And then on Sunday, it was some friends of mine that were helping with network connection stuff. And so I just called earlier, just now. And like part of calling Comcast is they reset your router. So I think that's what did it. Like, there's no way it was that easy of a fix. And set the volume to 11. If you yell, now I'm gonna drop dead. Don't drop dead. Okay, hi. Welcome everybody. How are we doing today? I don't even know what's up. But we have Pretzel Rocks now. So a little bit of ambient music. Maybe it'll help cover up the traffic. We'll see. I'll have to watch this VOD later. I just came back from the tea store. There's a tea store here. This is Lizzie Kate. Oh, is my... You had better, like, autofocus. Thank you. Cece, hello! Welcome. I don't know what went right. I don't know. I just, something happened. But I had tea so that I could, like, get in the right mood to call Comcast, and then I think just resetting. Resetting worked. Hello. Hi, Raven. Hi, guys. Everybody's stopping in. I wasn't expecting to be live. I kind of wanted to, like, kayak water polo here in a couple hours. So let's see if I can manage a re-hello stream, because it's like, what day is it even? Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. I don't even know. Pearl doesn't stream on Thursdays. I don't know when Pearl streams anymore, guys. Like, my days off are pretty random. It seems that for the most part, I get Sundays off. So I could have daytime streams on Sundays. Mostly consistent. That seems to be my most common day off, is a Sunday. Mostly consistent streams on Sundays or random streams during the weekdays. I don't have a set schedule. Like, the hours are pretty consistent on the days I go in. You know, they only vary by, like, an hour one direction or the other. But, like, I don't get the same 2 days off every week. And my job is open 7 days a week, so. We're the second of a streamer I haven't seen in a while stream today. Oh, Beetle Up Bay is live as well. I think I didn't catch much other than something about fruit trees. But I think she's back for the first time in a long time as well. Ariana! Hello, welcome! Hi! Everybody's here! Yay! Yeah, I think Beetle at Bay is the first one that hasn't streamed in, like, forever that's live today as well, so. Oh, who did it? What? Bit check. Thanks for the biddies! I'm sure my neighbor on the other side is probably not gonna like the kazoo. But I don't like his arguing with his girlfriend at 1 a.m. So I think it balances out. At least I'm not doing it during quiet hours. I can't. Alright. Ah! This is a new camera too. Who did it? No! Turn on master the library with the 5 cents. Why? No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cece. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. This was unexpected. Me clicking the live button and actually working was unexpected. I'll probably have to tell Comcast I'm good now. Alright, so Ariana Moon, Food Donut, Sun Ellie, Prince, you give sub the bot! Kohaku Moon, I'll have subs now. The bot can't even use the emotes. Ariana, one of my besties is also streaming, so I'll be bouncing back and forth. Oh, I don't know that I'm going to be doing much other than mostly catching up and saying hello. I can keep both open, so I'll be lurking here on and off. Thank you. Yes, thanks to Cece. Ugh. Like, how do I... Please tell me that auto mutes. I need to go to my dashboard. I don't even know what my stream title says. Hopefully it's whatever I had last time. Oh, testing. Anybody out there? Okay, good. Like I said, I was not prepared. I'm not prepared for stream. Hope everything looks okay. But here is my butterfly pendant ginormous thing I've been working on for like the last 2 weeks. Queen Home Slice, thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh. Hello? Tamara? Are you real? so I think I'm real. So excited. Oh my gosh, it's taken me so long to figure it out. But I think I just needed to restart the router. Like, why is the easy fix actually the fix that worked this time? I don't understand. At least I know my new IP address. Hopefully it stays. This one might be like flexible instead of permanent. I don't know. We'll see. So excited. Yes. Do you guys like my crochet bracelet? You know, from those community channel points 100 million years ago. I don't think I have any channel point uses at the moment. I don't even know my Twitch panels down below say my stream schedule is. Like, the move happened so fast that I haven't even thought to like change those out. But yes, you have a new background behind me. This is my patio door. Probably get louder. It's just bright. You can't see anything on camera. But patio door. Walk into the light. I'm now outside. And now I'm inside. How are you? I missed you. I don't know. I'm very surprised that clicking live actually worked. The Discord chat function also works, which I know that I don't like use it a lot for the community, but that's how I've been testing if stuff works, is if it works on Discord. And also I was trying when I first moved here to talk with a few people, you know, face to face, and I couldn't do that because it wasn't working. Bah. Alright, at any rate, things are working now. How do you guys think I should finish this necklace? Because I've been staring at it since last night. I finished the giant beaded bead on the top last night. I did most of that while watching The Outer Range, which started off maybe like it was going to go somewhere, and then it kind of drug along and took too long. It could have been a good 2-hour movie, I think, rather than 8-episode TV show. Same thing with like The Night Sky. I think that could have been a good movie rather than 8, 10 episodes. I don't know. It did not work. What didn't work? What didn't work? No. If you're trying to spend channel points, I think I did disable all of those. I don't know. I also have 3 monitors for the first time, so I'm a little backwards in how things are set up because my camera's here, which is above my Discord. And then I have OBS Streamlabs up over here because it's the better monitor. So I'm like turning a bit. And then I can have whatever else up over there I want. So like I can have like a reference of a stitch chart if I need to or something. Or I could have easy bead patterns or something over there. It's so weird. 3 monitors is strange. What didn't work, Kelly? Also, I have my cabinet open again. There are actually no beads in here. I got all of my books and television to fit on one shelf, and video games. Books, TV, and video games all on one small IKEA shelf. This thing holds a lot. And it has some of my jewelry and one whip. Well, it has my like embroidery stuff. All of my bead stash does fit in the desk. Do you guys want me to take the camera off and like give you a wobbly tour of the apartment? I can totally do that. As is, it is very messy. Yes. Okay, here we go. For those who are motion sick, please, I'm sorry. Here's your warning. Raven, thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so much love today. I'm hiding. I am hiding. My tea's getting cold. Okay, let's get this webcam moving. Alright, so there's Fashion Slime. Fashion Slime. Oop, right here. Right behind. Just on a crate that has some toys underneath. Some of my Fisher Price stuff. And my favorite Rubik's puzzles. I did not bring them all. I do not use them as much as I used to. Alright, we're going. We're moving. I did leave this long on purpose though, so I did not cable manage it. Hi. Alright, let's see. You want to turn it sideways? We turn it sideways and you get a little bit of a... Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Alright, so there's my monitors. All three monitors. Real life messy desk. Real life what's going on in this corner, I don't know, is a pile of beads. There's my window. It's closed and it's still very loud. It's a lot louder when it's open. My violet is blooming again. You can't see it quite from here, but it is blooming. Stuff on floor. Here's the shelf that has all of my books and TV and games and things. There's my door to the patio. It's a shared balcony. I think the lady next to me is elderly Hispanic woman. Pretty sure. I think I hear Spanish soap operas sometimes. Okay, where are we at? There's my bed. Hello, bed. It's in a nook. It's in a nook. There's a shelf above it. Lisa Milan's painting up there. BK. Are you in a city area for your apartment? City areas can definitely be loud. Yes, I'm in a city for the first time in my life. Like Wichita Falls was a city, but this is like downtown busy city. There's my PC. I have only so much space. Okay, over here I have a TV here in front of my bed. I have the, whoops, which way am I going? This way. Okay. Photoshop. The Adobe PC is right there. The one that's not connected to the internet. Off that direction is my desk. And then some shelves above it. Some have toys. Some have like all my nostalgic documents and photo albums and stuff. Up top has some blankets. And then my closet is at the very, very end by the door. My closet is about 2.5 feet wide. It's everything I own. Over here is my baby kitchen next to my bed. It's a little kitchenette. There's a little dorm fridge down there. The sink in the kitchenette is the only one in the apartment. There's not one in the bathroom, which is weird, but I guess it makes sense. But it kind of sucks when the dishes are in the sink and I have to wash my hands because I just went to the bathroom. So then I just end up also washing dishes. Microwave above, and then some storage, and then the bathroom is over there, which I can't. There's a door back there by the front door. That's the bathroom. And the bathroom is big enough for like a wheelchair, like it's handicap accessible, which is cool. So it seems ridiculously huge, but I bought a shelf to go over the toilet that holds both my toiletries and my tools. Toiletries and tools in the same phrase is interesting. My mom pointed that out to me when I was telling her about it. Do you use a hot plate or something to cook on? I am hitting a box. 1 second. Go over there. Okay. Oh, and my floors are cement, so I don't have to like snag my toes in my own hair like you do in carpet, and it's easier to clean. But you can feel the dirt faster, so. I have the microwave up there. I have a toaster and a kettle plugged in. I can only run one of them at a time, or it'll flip the breaker in the hallway and I'll have to go reflip it back, which I can't access, thankfully. If you're on the microwave and the kettle at the same time, you'll flip a breaker. Or if you're on the microwave and the toaster at the same time, you'll flip a breaker. Or if you run the toaster and the kettle at the same time, you'll flip a breaker. I've done it twice. You learn not to very fast. As far as cooktop, these apartments have shared kitchen on every floor. So on opposite corner over there, I think it's like the northeast corner, there is a kitchen. It has 2 full stoves, an oven, and range units. Although one of the Vent-A-Hood. One of the Vent-A-Hoods doesn't work. So I turn on the other one when I'm in there. It also has another microwave. And there's a sitting area out here that has a microwave as well. So there's lots of ways to cook your food. But cooking from scratch has to be done in the shared kitchen, which works just fine. It's just a long trek if you forget that you left your can opener in your apartment and you're trying to open a can of corn or something. Like that's a bit tricky. Common Flower Girl, hello, long time no see, right? No seed bean? Yes. Hi, how are you doing? It's good at least. Oh yeah, no, like I fully looked into it and researched it and everything, and it's good. Probably my neighbor will be able to hear a lot of what I'm saying on stream, so I guess be careful. Oh yeah, Better Late Than Never is available. Guys, don't buy the deluxe one because we can't print the Reginald poster anymore. Ixo's hard drive took a fall during the move, and so it's out of commission right now. Oh, you got noise canceling headphones, Flower Girl? Oh my gosh, can I have them? Actually, I've gotten a little bit used to the traffic. Like, the only things that really disturb me are like the early morning construction. Because right now they're okay. Like, oh yeah, did I tell you guys I'm neighbors with Google? So you look out there. There's Google. So oops, I can shout, "Hey Google!" I don't think they'll hear me though. Too far away. Anyway, that's fun. Neighbors with Google. Yep. I want the big camera in the way. Hey. City noises don't bother me, but my neighbor's bass does. Yeah. I'm getting used to the city noises. The first couple days I was here, I was very high-strung and tense because of it. It was like, I'm not used to this much sound. Ixo would hate it here. He absolutely would. But it's things like, the things that I do hear that annoy me is, I don't know what my upstairs neighbor does all night, but it sounds like they're just pushing furniture around. Like it's just scraping sounds every single night until at least 2 a.m. I heard it at 4 a.m. once. Like, what are you doing? Oh Lord, no. Hey Google. Oh, that's still the better display. Okay, cool. Good to know. Well, that makes sense. This is also a television. We good. Yay. Sorry, just looking at stuff. Okay. What was I doing? Has Ixo come to visit you? It's been 2 months. Like, neither of us can afford that right now, BK. It's been 2 months. It's not that long. We're okay. No, we talked though. And message. And Discord. And I call when I can. The time zones kind of keep us from being able to really call. Which is kind of sad. I've managed to call once or twice. Part of it is time zones being stupid, and I have to call within a certain frame, but only in the mornings. So I can't do it at night after work, which would be nicer, I think, for me. But even within that time frame, I still have to only call on my days off because I don't want to be late to work. So And even then, on my days off, there are still extenuating circumstances where he is busy doing something or another, or the baby's asleep or something. So he's helping out with the friend's kid. Posted my finished project, but should I make it a pin or magnet? Ooh, I don't know. What is your finished project? Let's go look. Ooh, it's a cauldron. That's a tough call. I don't know. Maybe a magnet. You know, I never get enough magnets. Okay, that's not the view I wanted. How do I? This one? This one? Hey, there we go. That's very funky. Okay, I do have to fix some Twitch settings, but Raven's finished thing. Okay, cool. Alright. Lots of settings. Obviously, you can see the moving biddies goal is still there. Like, I haven't messed with anything at all. Mostly just, like, trying to figure out if I can go live or not. Which apparently I can. Yay. Oh, how many people are at the water polo thing? I want to see. It says 7 here. How many are going? 9? 9 people are going. Okay. I think it might be warm enough. Alright, let me catch up with chat. I'm getting myself distracted. Ariana, I don't know if you're near or spicy, but my ADHD makes me hypersensitive to certain noises, and I had to move not long ago due to my new neighbor getting a surround system, and the bass would thrum through my walls till like 2+ a.m. Goodness gracious. I'm fairly sound sensitive, but like I have a high distress tolerance. Like I have intentionally built high distress tolerance. You know, a lot of that has to do with the jobs I've had in the past and such too. That makes sense. I totally understand the time zone thing. My mom lives in Arizona, so I also have a certain time frame I can talk to her between. Yeah. It's a combination of the time zones being 2 hours off, because he's in the same time zone that we left, and I'm 2 hours ahead. No, 2 hours behind. Sorry. He's 2 hours ahead. I'm 2 hours behind. It's a combination of that and my work schedule, because I work roughly 10:30 to 7 or 9:30 to 6. One of those two. It's either or. 10:30 to 7 or 9:30 to 6. And I have to call him by like 10 a.m. if I want to call him at all. Which means I have to choose between sleeping in on my day off or talking to IXO. And it really depends on how much I've overexerted myself, because I've been doing other stuff besides work too. Like DDR and roller derby. Roller derby's really fun, guys. I don't even know how to play it yet, but just skating is really fun. Alright, that sucks. Hope the current place is quieter. Yeah, hope so too. Ariana, I moved to the 3rd floor, so now there's no one above me. That helps a lot, but now all the stairs are causing me pain in my hips. No elevator. Oh my gosh, no. There is an elevator here. Moving furniture up that many flights of stairs in a stairwell would have been awful. Some of these pieces are pretty bulky. A cousin of one of IXO's other Discord friends helped me move in, which was super nice. Dream of a top floor studio apartment. I'm on floor 4 or 5. Close enough. There weren't any like 5th floor apartments available, or I think I would have chosen that for the upstairs neighbor reason. It's not so bad. It's not like they're intentionally stomping. I think they're just moving about their day, but it feels like they're pushing furniture in the process. I don't know. Ariana, it's hard. Time zones are such a pain. I have family in Kuwait and have never gotten close with them. I think part of that is because of the time difference. Well, you stream. There's ways to make it happen. But yeah, no. It's just hard. That's all. I spent way too much money hiring pros because it was during the first year of... Oh, fair enough. No, no, no. I don't think I'm even really gonna work on this today. I don't even know where to go with it. I can glue. This needs to be glued on. So like, I'll get my glue out if I can find it. Come here. That's a hole punch. That's glue. Okay. Ha! And if I can get it open. See, I've had this one for a minute. Or maybe I should owe you guys that Kumihimo after all. Because I was thinking possibly, here's my little kitty Kumihimo wheel, which I've never done, by the way. I was possibly thinking of like a braided or a Kumihimo cord for this guy. So these will be glued on just to the back, because that's the best way to attach them without overcomplicating things, right? But I was thinking beading wire as the material for the braid, and I want it to be mostly green because red has had its heyday here, and then the cream white has had an overabundance here. But I don't know like how I want to embellish the middle bits of the necklace chain cord. And the other option is yeah, let me clean up this other stuff. Using this and breaking it apart and like mixing the necklace chain aspects of things. I don't know. Ariana, I may need to get glue for some of the lids I want to do. Maybe. What glue you use? I've just got E6000. I do know that there are some quality issues with E6000, which is something I get in trouble for saying at work. Aerodeacon wife can tell you more about it, but apparently the formulas made since 2019 aren't quite as strong. I know this is older than that because I do not use it often. Like, I bought this pre-pandemic, so I can't get it open. I don't want to bite it on stream. So, like, Aerodeacon wife has, like, other recommendations for what to use. Where are my good grippy? See, I don't have needle nose with teeth. I need needle nose with teeth, because the other option is using my own teeth. Good old E6000, yeah. I want to glue something, but I should wait until later when I won't be sitting right next to it. You know, my whole apartment's gonna smell because I use this, right? So give me 1 sec. I'm gonna look in the bathroom for some tools. That's a sentence. WD-40 my bathroom door, but I don't want to buy a can for one squeak. Keep rubber band on hand to take that cap off. I'm just gonna get my big old work pliers. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Keep that a little looser. Move some of the rest of this out of the way. Love this color. This is Delica DBC0103. Hey, you. Focus. There you go. DBC0103. It's a hex cut, kind of like a transparent gold rose luster. Super pretty. You guys are wondering what the stone on this piece is. It's actually a piece of, I had to do some Google sleuthing. It's a piece of African sunstone. Look at it. Look at it. Hey, focus. There we go. Look how glittery. It looks like there's glitter inside. It's so pretty. So pretty. Keep. Ooh, pretty. Yeah. I made this bezel like 6 times. It took so long because it's thicker on this side than this side. And the butterfly used to be a pin. I just ripped the pin back off. I'm debating if I should cover that up with something, maybe a little piece of brass that, you know, is signed with the year date, maybe. Because I'll have to figure out, I'll have to glue this on first to figure out where I want that to sit. And then maybe cut and file a piece of brass. Cut, file, and stamp a piece of brass and glue it on there. Possibly. Just to cover up where the pin back ripped off. It's just weird looking. That's all. Ah, did you just yell out the window to ask the question for Google? Hey Google! That could become a meme now that I'm neighbors with Google. So that can be a stream meme. Stream meme. Hey Google. Flower Girl, I just ordered some more beads, new colors for some non-Hollow Knight designs. You know, because Hollow Knight is only white. Yellows are hard to pick. Yellows are very hard to pick. Yellows are very versatile though. Yellows and pinks are very versatile. It's nice. Alright, 403. I really want to see how cold it is outside. I'm sorry, I'm still hung up on that awkward. No, I love it. Say it as often as you need. Anytime somebody says, I need to look that up. Hey, Google. BK's working on another star. Then later going to make some Halloween earrings. Fun. Flower Girl, true. I had like 20 product tabs open at once. Oh my gosh, that's so many. Is it nice out? It should be like in the 70s right now. Nice. No, 63. I guess it's already been the warmest it's going to be today. Nice out there. Sunny. Let's see how long it takes me to walk down to the park. Yeah, hey Google, tell me how long does it take to walk down to the park? Loving the beaded tube bead. Isn't it cool? It's super fun. It took forever because I'm using Delica number, what number is this? This is 1451. And 1451 is a huge, beautiful, beautiful color. Works great for loom work if you're doing things other than loom work with lots of tight tension. It's, for some reason, hard to get your needle in the beads in tight spaces without also breaking the beads. Luckily, I've only broken one, and it's all covered up by the extra layers here. Prince, the ambience, city ambience. City sounds for your listening pleasure. It is the only ambience I'm ever gonna have. I know how long it takes. I make beaded beats. They are a labor of love. Yes, yes they are. Walking. I need walking. Yes, get there. By foot. No, I wanted Marsh Park. There we go. That way. From home. Hello? There we go. Says it takes 41 minutes to walk to the park. I know it only takes like 5 minutes to drive, but like my gas tank is low and I would like to get to work tomorrow, so I don't want to drive, and I don't like turning left on like Washington Boulevard. Like, that intersection is gross. It's a very walkable town, so there's lots of pedestrians here, but like there's like 2 back-to-back stoplights where I've never managed to get through them in under like 10 minutes. So I don't like going that way. I guess I could go up 6th Street and down Lake Street. I don't know. Kohaku. Speaking of looms, novice questions. Can you join sections that are too wide, like when you have to join for length? So, like panels side by side or end to end? Because you can do both. It's good for you. Yes. Sorry, traffic is missed. Some places really are awful for lefts. Yeah, that one's a long wait for left, and it's a long wait at the light immediately once you turn left. Pedestrian friendly though. Yes. I walked to the library today. Well, I went downstairs and I walked to the leasing office for a question for you guys. Got answered somehow in the process. And then I walked to the library, and then I walked to the tea store, and then I walked home. It was great. Figure I could join, just never see anything about it. Oh yeah, you can join just like this, back and forth, side by side. And if you do it in the same section, you will see a little bit of a line. But if you change however many beads you go through, you won't see a line, if that makes sense, if you're doing it this way. And doing it this way end to end is the same as like the warp weaving technique that I use, where you just go between the wefts each direction, both ways, and clip it. Hell yeah, library. Hell yeah. Proud librarian noises. Yeah. Are you the kind that lives in Nightvale? Does make sense. Appreciate it. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, no, I've done that before. Actually, I have one from like when I was a kid. I have 2. But they're under there. I don't want to drag them out right now. Don't want to do that. So, I don't know. What am I thinking for this piece? I just got a library book. That might help, actually. Ha! Useful tools. It's hiding on my bed. One second. Up here. This one. I've never seen this book before today. Ooh. Seed Bead Revolution by Sarah Older and Kristen Fagan. There is a section in here, because what they're doing is using shaped beads and soft flex beading wire, which is this. This is soft flex beading wire. Which is 49 strands, super flexible. It's kind of what I want to be using. There's a project in here. And a lot of these are fun and funky. That uses Kumihimo braided wire. And I think this one braids the strand. So I kind of want this for this. This for this. For the necklace part. But I think that's what they use. Braid the wires for 21 inches, yeah. So maybe a braided strand. There's also something else in here that kind of looks fun. Like this looks nice. This is Kumihimo braided, this piece. But with this stuff. And it looks like it's the right diameter around for what I'm wanting. And I've never done Kumihimo before, so like starting with a weird material is, you know, pretty much pearl-esque, isn't it? Yep. I don't necessarily want the shaped beads that are on this project, but I do want to learn how to braid soft flex Kumihimo style. I don't have the little bead grips. I don't have the like little spring dudes. So I'll have to like fully read these instructions before I attempt this, but I think that's what I want to do. Let me doodle it. Doodle it. Where's my doodling? Nope. Here's my doodling. So here's my like just triangle. It's roughly a triangle shaped pendant. Basically, just an upside down triangle, whatever. You know, here's the big bead, and here's this bead, and here's the butterfly. There's the circle, here's the flower. Alright. And then I don't know what I want to do. Like here's the tube itself, which is a bead, which also kind of functions as like a fancy veil, I guess. So it is a bead. It is a beaded bead. It is very, very ornate beaded bead. See, there's a hole. There you go, all the way through. I kind of want to something of a bead here. I don't know what color yet. And then I want necklace cord section, and I haven't decided if I want to do like more tubes or like big beaded spheres, and then like more section. I almost think the tubes are probably what it needs, but I don't know. Because the color balance is what I'd be worried about there. Whereas with the spheres, it'd be easier just to, you know, solid color it. But the tubes, I'd feel like I had to like do a pattern or something. And that might overwhelm the piece. I think it might be too much. I'm getting a little lopsided here. There was also this thought of this chain here at the tail end of the necklace, where there's like this decorative wire work stuff going on right here. Like split this in half. There's the halfway point. So take this one out, split this in half, and this be like the top part of the chain, the necklace chain. And then the fancy wire work stuff connects to here and here, and this middle one would be a dangle for the clasp. Flower girl, I'm only now getting the scale of the beadwork. It's a big piece. It's a big piece. Like, Yeah, it's a big piece. It's great to see you, but I have to be going. Hope you have a good afternoon. Great to see you again. Good to see you too, Raven. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh. I hide. I didn't even expect live to actually happen. It just kind of happened. Ember says hi. Hello, Ember. Long time no see. Hello. Yeah, so I'm thinking, I don't know, like, I can't imagine any other use for this ridiculous chain. Like, this came out of a stash somewhere. Pretty sure I didn't buy this one at a thrift store. I think it came out of that giant stash that I just went through earlier this year. It's ridiculous. It's also tiny. Like, as is, it's tiny. Like, it's choker length. It's, like, literally going to choke me if I try it on. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. I can't talk. Tiny. So when necklaces are this short, I like to use them in other pieces, but like, what else am I ever gonna do with this? Like, I kind of like it as is. Breaking it apart further and doing other stuff with it is like, eh. But also having it just, see, I think I like this better now that I'm looking at it again. Just having it as the end part of this necklace would be great. But like, I want green in the neck strap as well, so like maybe I could break this up into smaller pieces. Bye, Raven. Good to see you again. Love hanging out. Thank you. So those two could go here. These two go here. No, there's not quite enough to break everything up further. I don't know. Because I think if I had them directly connected to the bead, that's too much white next to white, which I don't want. I want green in the middle. Green is the color I'm trying to get more of in this piece, and I keep ending up with less than I wanted. Because there's green along the bezel here. The dots along the side are the green. This little disc is green, and then there was a green layer here, but like I covered up a lot of it. And then the amber beads turned green because my green thread was behind them because they're transparent. So that's actually like a really cool effect that happened there. There we are. I don't know. I like it, but it's figuring out how to make the rest of it between here and here green that I'm a little stuck on. This piece is a slow burn. It's not a quickly put together kind of piece. It's one of those that takes its time. It's nice though. I really like it. I think just regular braiding would be fine. I also have kind of an olivey forest green, which would be nice. So I think if I did these three together, it could be just fine. Because slow burns are the best. Yes, they are. If I did a standard braid and 2 strands of each of these colors to make kind of a thick braid, that could work. But I also need to learn how to do Kumihimo, so I think I just need to suck it up and learn how to do a new technique for this. But that doesn't help me with the... I feel like there needs to be at least 2 other beads, like accent beads. Maybe they could just be accent beads. They don't have to be beaded beads. My brain is like, I need to make more elements to do this thing. And I'm like, not necessarily. Maybe if you just found some big beads. Do I even own big beads, guys? Guys, you know me. I don't own big beads. I see all the big beads at work, and I'm like, who would ever use this? And now here I am going like, maybe it's me. Slow burns are the best. Yes. Yes, they are. Let's look through my big bead collection. What do I have? There's nothing huge in here, though. That's the thing. Like, I got crystals, but, like, that's not what I want. I got a fish. It's also not what I want. I'd like to find something to complement this that's proportionally interesting. And the right color. You know, that's the tricky part. And the right color. If I had 2 of these, that would be fun. I only ever had 1 of these. That greeny gold is nice. I need something green. These are green. Are they the right green? And that's also green. Ah! There's a lot of green in here. And I'm getting some stuff mixed up. These are also green. Ooh, those are nice. There's this. And this that I like. And there's these. Those I think are too big. These might be okay though. Could I get, what is it, 8 strands through there? I don't know. I kind of like that actually. It's not quite as like grass green as the rest of it, but maybe something next to it can change it up a little. Bead caps? Yeah, no, bead caps won't work with that. Let's go white. White is too white. It's not cream enough. Fishy's adorbs. Yeah. These were part of some stretch bracelet that was already like busted when I found it. It was part of that stash from earlier this year. So there's like fish and octopus and like starfish and more fish. There were like 12 of them or something. I really like them. I don't know what to do with them, but I really adore them. Here's a couple of ceramic beads, which definitely not work. Don't work. That's not it. That's not the answer. I found so much Czech glass when I first moved here. Look at all these flowers. Like, I'm gonna have so many tree earrings this Christmas. Look at all these flowers. Look at all these leaves. So many leaves. And I found so many angel wings as well. Like, lots and lots of angel wings for my flowers. Angel wings. And then actual flower beads. Czech gloss flowers, man! Yes! And it was all for like $11. Like, oh my gosh, it was amazing. The bead stores here are great. I work at one of them. But the other bead store is also great and amazing. And the people at both are fantastic. Well, I work at a bead department in a craft store, but let's be real, guys. It's a miniature bead store. Wait, no. I wouldn't say miniature. I'd say it's like a full-scale bead store inside of a craft store. It's amazing. And I get to do it for a living. It's so cool. Ooh, buttons. I didn't think of buttons. Buttons? Is that buttons? Ooh. I need giant beads. I don't have giant beads. Purses. What is wrong with me? This is probably the biggest I have, and I salvaged it off a junk necklace. Oh wait, no, there's something down here. Oh, there's some crystals and stuffs. Okay. Ooh, and some gemstones too. Forgot I have a gemstone container now. Some jaspers, some really nicely polished jaspers. Oh, hello, maybe. Oh, looky there. That's some dark green. Oh, what do you guys think? Hey, 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 hey. That might work. That might work. Okay. Those other little green dudes. I don't know. Jess, if you're here, which I don't know if she is or not, these rondelles that I got from you have been the most handy thing. Where did you get them? I want more in all the colors, please. Please and thank you for your time. Oh, tea's gone. Okay. Oh, I needed to check my other jaspers. The greens are super pretty. Alright, so guys, it looks like I am probably not gonna water polo. I'd have to leave the second, like right now, and I'd have to get into my swimsuit. Oh, hard choices. Do I keep designing and saying hello to friends, or do I go meet new people, or re-meet new people that I've only met once? And like play water sports though. Oh, these greens are so shiny. So stinking shiny. Ooh, the light greens are cool too. These ones are kind of mossy. What? This looks like it's not quite ocean jasper, but it is a jasper. Unknown jasper. These here metallic beads maybe. Ooh, I really like those ones together. That's too dark, I think, and that's too light, but I like the texture of those in there. Okay, there we go. Solution. Add some gemstones. Go figure. Okay, that might get me in trouble at work if I like add some gemstones as a solution to my problems, because there are so many and they are so expensive. They're not incredibly expensive, but they can get up there. Typically the ones I like are the expensive ones, of course. So yes, okay. I like this. I like this. Let's zoom out a bit. There we go. Okay, so I can put these up. How many of these will go through this? Because I might just end up with regular braid, because I don't think a lot of cords are going to end up going through that. Probably 3. Which 3 is the colors that I have here, so I also have gold. Maybe 4. I can braid 4. Or just braid 3 and take this olive one out. I don't know. So 3 different wires. If I can get a 4th one, I'll keep them. That's not enough contrast, I don't think, between the 2 greens. I think it's barely noticeable. Weaving a 49 strand with like all these other 7 strands is like, what? Where did I get this soft flux? I don't even remember. Like, I haven't bought beading wire in so long because I don't string very often. Oh, hey look, all 4 fit through. Nice. I think a 4-strand braid would be kind of cool. And then slide the beads on as needed. I have some large crimps. I believe I have large crimps. They're silver though. They're not gold. No! Curses! What, copper? Some copper crimps. That's what I had to do here. I had to use copper jump rings instead of gold ones because I didn't have gold in a thin enough gauge to get through that bead. Which is weird because it's a Toho, right? There we go. Look. Eat feet. Eat feet. Okay, so it's gonna be a regular braid. I don't have anything large enough hole that's large enough bead that would work with Kumihimo. I don't think. Like, what are these other projects in here look like? Hey. There was only the one Kumihimo, really. And it was just the center bits where the beads are braided into the cord. I don't have Kumihimo, an element, and then more Kumihimo. That's what I really want. Let's go back to the braided one then. Hello, Ministry. I think I know you. You're the person that lives by their username? Yes, I vanish. Hello, Ministry. I'm kind of back. This was an accidental stream. I was testing to see if I could go live, and then people started chatting. So, I guess I can go live. Yeah, so I'm going to do something similar to this, I guess, with these suspended from it. And then go through the bead here. I think I want some gold beads in between though, which I have somewhere. I have somewhere. So nice out. And it's my day off. Pretty green. Yes, very pretty green. This basket is always in the way. I need to move it. It needs to live somewhere else. Not anywhere else. Oh, well, it's under the bed. Oh! It do! It's under the bed! Okay, sweet. Nice. I can live down there then. More space for stuff. I need under the bed storage bins for, like, out of season clothes too, though. Oh man, I have more stuff in here. Oh, what? I have some long skinny tubey things. Forgot about those. It's not what I want today, though. I have gold beads in here. So, like, that. I like a gold bicone would work really well. And yesterday I was saying I didn't really use bicones that often. Here I am. Going back on that. So that could work. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there's that. I like those better. Okay. Gemstones for sure this time. That's an unexpected surprise. Having these be the perfect option. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. I think I've got like a plan on where I'm going. It's also super nice out. The sun came out. I kind of want to go play in the water, guys. I haven't been swimming in a couple weeks, so I want to play water water polo. You're on kayaks. It's basically soccer and kayaks. I really want to go. This is pretty though. I want to go do the thing. I need to go do the thing. Soccer and kayaks, fascinating. It's water polo and kayaks, but water polo is very similar to like soccer. So you hit buoys with the ball, but you can't hold on to the ball. You have to throw it every time you touch it. So it's like dribbling in basketball. Like, yeah, it's fun. I've only done it once, so I want to do it again. This is probably the only Wednesday I'm going to have off in a while. I should bid you guys farewell. I don't even know who to raid. I don't think I have anything up. I don't even know who's live. Like, yeah. Lurk. Gonna lurk and play Animal Crossing. Love you too. I'm probably gonna head out right now. Go do the thing. Don't let accidental streaming audience stop you. Yeah, this was unintentional. That was something I wanted to go do. I didn't RSVP though because I didn't know if like Comcast was gonna take forever. But yeah, let me head out and go do that. Let's go raid somebody. This was a nice test stream. What, Jess? Okay. Have a great night. Apocritina is on. Yes. True dat. But so is Jessinaka, and I love Jessinaka. So let's go say hello. And I will meet you guys later up with updated information as I know it. Alright. See you later. Bye. All the love.
Okay. Maybe I'll just... Ah! びっくりした